First interaction with electronic music. Okay, long story short, in 2008, I had a knee injury and I stayed in hospital like for 2 weeks, and I discovered a radio. It was a local radio called 1FM. They had a show called One Underground. They were broadcasting minimal music, like that Minus style, Richie Hottie. That was the first interaction. Then I started digging deep and deep and deep and deep. Started to listen also some drum and bass, like in 2009, 10. Then some tech house, some deep house, and then I got into this low minimal thing. I'm from north of Romania, born in Suceava. It's right next to the border with Ukraine. I'm in 92, so I'm 32 years old. 31 August, it's my birthday. I did med school. And yeah, that was a funny thing because I finished med school, like not as a doctor, but like as a nurse, but still 4 years of study, then 2 years of master degrees. And I had a point where I had to choose between this medicine or passion within music. And I chose passion, like music. What else? I moved to Iași, where I stayed like from 2011 till this year actually. And I moved here in Bucharest like 2 or 3 months ago. I started producing electronic music right when I started the university in 2011, because, you know, being new in a city, I was getting bored of classes and going to university. And I had a friend who was like producing music. His name is one of my best friends. His name is Hansel. He showed me some tricks. He showed me Ableton, and I steal ideas from him and how to work. Yeah, and in 2011, yeah, was the moment when I started producing, playing. It was in 2015. That was the year when I had my first gig, my first important gig, like abroad. I remember now, it was in Austria, my first one. Pretty intense gig with a lot of emotions and everything. This was my first big gig with a big crowd. You know, I felt super nervous. I was just 22 years old. In 2017, that was the moment I started like living from the music. I had started having gigs every week, and that was the point when I told myself that, okay, I will do this for my rest of my life, because I like it also. It's still passion. Okay, I get money for my daily life, but it's still my passion and I want to do it. It was easy because I always had the support from my family, especially from my mom. Actually, my mom was the person who bought me the first equipment. Yeah, and yeah, she told me, do whatever you feel. Yeah, it was pretty easy. And I had also the support of my friends. Basically, my friends were the one who encouraged me to start playing, because I didn't want to play at all. Yeah, I was just producing, and they told me, why not? Go for it, go for it. Yeah, and it was easy, it was quite easy. It was the best decision of my life, actually. Playing and traveling, meeting new people, yeah, everything you want from life. Yeah, exchanging like culture between different countries. Yeah, meeting new people, yeah, always, every weekend. Yeah, it was a good decision to start playing as well. Hard question, because there are so many. I have here actually one record from Gemini, which is one of my favorite producers. Chicago, Detroit style, old school house. Anything else? I don't have on mind anything else because there are so many. I can show you the record. I think it's somewhere here. It's right here. Yeah, this is a repress, but yeah, Gemini, it's always, yeah, sponsored Kingsley. Gemini and Unit T. When I bought it, like physically.
When did you first hear this track?
I don't know, like 10 years ago, let's say. Yeah, it's a super classy one. This one is a repress, but the original one, yeah, it's from 90 something. Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah, Gemini is one of my favorites. My last gig was in Barcelona last week. Yeah, nowadays, you know, I'm more confident. I know exactly what I need to do. So everything is more relaxed comparing to 10 years ago. Yeah, it's totally big difference. Yeah, no more stress. Okay, you know, it's just a bit of stress, but it's like normal because it's my job and I want to be perfect in what I do. And no police, no police this time. The bass line. Yeah, bass line. And next to the sync. Yeah, the bass line for me is the most important thing in the track. My roots are in house music because I started digging more this music. I stopped at house music, like the classic house music, you know, with Mark Farina, Chris Simmons, like those kind of house music, like the old one. Yeah, being a house music lover, yeah, that's my root. And then I'm trying nowadays to combine it with a bit of techno, a little touch of electro, something like that. A bit of breakbeat, because I'm a very big fan. Yeah, something like this. Just watching tutorials and YouTube videos, just like going deep into Ableton. Sometimes I was producing with my friend Lizz, and we were like exchanging ideas and some things like this. Yeah, but not like a real mentor, just myself diving into Ableton. And challenging. Yeah, my USB got broke a few times, but like in the middle of the set. Yeah, also in my beginnings. Not really. Yeah, like police shutting down the parties. That's why I see it challenging at gigs and things. But in the producing area, no, because having my studio always at home, feel comfortable and I have everything like under control. So it's not challenging at all. Having my studio at home, like it's really easy to balance it well. When I feel like I have some inspiration, I come here, opening everything, trying to work. If not, I'm going outside with my bike, going for a walk in the park because I have a few parks here. Yeah, I find a good balance. Like having the studio at home, I find it really easy, like to do this balance thing. And if I don't feel in the mood, I just stop. I can do something else. If I'm not feeling in the mood to produce, I'm going to start digging some music. So yeah. Everywhere I go, people are really kind to me, and yeah, after seeing this thing, yeah, I want always to be more kind and more like the door open when I come back. And yeah, it influenced me in a good way, being more open, being more sociable. Like this, yeah, but musically things not really, but for a human, for like a daily human, yeah. The best example is Lizz, which I met him in Iași. He was also in the first year of university. We met through a SoundCloud message, and this thing happened in 2011, and now it's 2024, and we're still best friends. Yeah, so he is the best example of my music connecting people and making strong friendship. Yeah, first gig with him, last week gigs also with him, the next one this week also with him. Yeah, this is the best example. At this moment, from my studio, can I show you? This drum machine from Yamaha, it's like a 2002 drum machine. It have like drums, synths, drums from 808, 909. Yeah, this one is really inspiring for me. And also this emu thing, this is a synth. I don't have a cable, I forgot it back at home, so I can connect it. But this one is also like a synth and drum machine. I have a lot of warm sounds, like techno influence, something like this. Okay, and yeah, this evil one from Yamaha, which is like I see it like an old version of Digitax. Also full of synths and drums, Korg, Electribe, the old one was like 2002. Yeah, but the most inspiring one for me at the moment is this one, and the emus, and this one, and the Yamaha, the AM1 mix. I'm starting with the beats, like with the kick and hats usually, and then trying to find a good bass line, trying to make a good bass line. Yeah, that's how I start everything. When I want to do like dark stuff and more minimal things, finally it came like the most happiest track ever. Yeah, always. So I just go, you know, with the flow. I don't have anything in mind. Just go with the flow. That's my like a rule in life. Also when I'm playing, also when I'm producing, just go with the flow. First ever release was a digital one in 2013. I don't remember the label name, but the guy just contacted me. But they found that track because I don't know who played it. Someone played it, I think Ductil or something. Yeah, he played it. And the guys from the label contacted me. Yeah, it was a digital release on Beatport, but my first important release was on Radial Records in 2015, I guess. Yeah, were 2 tracks, 1 per side, and they wrote me because Radu played them both. Yeah, and they saw some videos because I shared them on Facebook, of course. I was so proud of the tracks. Yeah, you know, because it's like, okay, it's still good. You're still there. Back in the days, when I was hearing my track, I was like, with my phone, like, instant recording. Yeah, because I was feeling proud about, you know, it's my work there. So it's getting played by the big names, by big DJs and big festivals. Yeah, it's something. Well, this AI thing, it's quite interesting what it's doing. I'm not sure if it can like totally take this process of production music. But yeah, like technology is helping us now. Special edition machines, they are improving and helping us. Yeah, I think it's a good technology is going well for us, for producers. Yeah, I'm not sure about this AI, how it's gonna be. The biggest project I have now is the new label. I started with Lizz. It just came out like a few weeks ago. The label is called Radial Records. Yeah, first release was a few weeks ago, and composed by 2 tracks, 2 for me and 2 from Lizz. Yeah, and this is the main focus now for me, because now I'm working at 002, which will be just me, solo. Yeah, and I'm working some tracks for it. So that's the big project now. And also working for some tours around the world. Yeah, I'm going next month in USA. Yeah, I'm working also for a tour in Australia, and later back-to-back tour with Lizz in Asia. So that are the most important project now. I'm working at this idea. It's like in 2015. We even had the logo made in 2015. Yeah, and we just managed to do everything and got the label out 2-3 weeks ago. So it took a while. Our tracks back in the day were like radials, like spacey, like, yeah, that was the name. Because yeah, in 2015 that was the idea of my tracks, making space, more radius, things like this. Yeah. Nowadays, okay, our tracks are not necessarily this way, but we kept the name because it sounds cool. I have this is the artwork. This is the first record. Yeah.
Yeah, all the chops in this, but they're good.
Thank you. I get inspiration like musically from anywhere, like any good music is inspiring for me. I don't have any order like genre. I'm listening to drum and bass, not liquid drum and bass, old school hip hop. I like classical music as well, jazz, electronic jazz. Yes, so I find my inspiration everything. And how do I stay creative? I don't have any secret, like ideas came and I come here and I make them alive. So in my car when I'm driving, I'm listening to radio, not electronic music. yeah, so trying to keep my head clear outside the work, you know. Yeah, it's better to keep it clear, not always like boom, boom. As I told you, I this DJ thing, yeah, okay, it's bringing me money to afford my daily life, but I still see it first as a passion, and I don't want to, I don't know, get crazy about it. I just keep like chill, focused on the music, passion first. Okay, money are coming, income is okay, it's coming, but passion first. Passion first. I don't want to get like crazy about it. But yeah, keep it. I wanted to focus, to think at it like as a passion. If you like this thing, go for it. Go for it. Stay focused on it, because it's a lovely passion. Yeah. Yeah, just go for it. Produce, practice, play, dig. Yeah, that's my advice. And don't leave your ego go crazy. Just be a normal person. I'm not part of that generation when everything started, but what I saw, like, you know, there's no like party limit with like, well, a certain hour when you have to close a party, so parties were going like crazy hours and hours, and I think this was like one of the main things that put us on the map, especially for foreigners that were coming here to party and they found about Romania and music. Like, Romanians are, they know how to have fun. And yeah, everything is like more chill here, I guess, in terms of partying and stuff like this. I think they were better than nowadays. There was no so many like people knowing about this music. Not that much cell phones in the air. I think people were more open, like, yeah, they're more like open and a bit more friendly than nowadays. More were coming just to listening music and not like for socializing. And yeah, I found the parties back in the days much more better than nowadays. Yeah, I saw a few days ago some videos from Sunwave 13 or something, where everybody was dressed up so colorful, not black like these days. Yeah, so yeah, for my opinion, party was better like a few years ago. It's a bit unpredictable, because like when after the corona, yeah, the scene went a bit down, especially here in Romania. There's lots of small promoters like stopped doing parties, and people also at the party, they're not staying like many hours. They are like going back home super early. And yeah, it's a bit unpredictable because like it's a new crowd, it's a new generation, the sound is changing. Yeah, we need to readapt to everything. People must learn the new trends, the new music. Yeah, so it's gonna take a few more years. There are already 2 years with no corona, with no restrictions, and it's still not the best time for parties and everything. I think it's gonna take another year or two for sure, like to be like before. Ricardo was the main influence here in Romania. When he started coming here and playing with Radish, he was the king of minimal in that days, still is. Yeah, when we just borrowed that sound and trying to express it by ourselves, you know, like reproduce it in our ways. Like the pioneer here. Yeah, we developed it sounds in many ways. That's how I see it. Yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah, that's true. Tracks were longer. Like when like minimal was more popular. Yeah, you know, like making a set only minimal, you require longer tracks, like to make smooth transition, to make like a story, like something. Yeah, but now as music has changed a bit, yeah, short tracks, powerful track just with the main ideas, it's enough. Yeah, social media now, yeah, it's helping. Yeah, you know, it's like 50-50. helping in a way, not helping in a way, because yeah, people are not going anymore at the parties because they can see tons of videos online. There were some local DJs in my hometown in Suceava. They were making some like kind of underground parties. I went there. I was still like 16, 17 years old. Yeah, and yeah, after checking that radio, after recovering with my knee, yeah, I went out to one of that party. I liked it. Then after a few years, I think in 2010, I went to Sunwave. It was Sunwave's 10. That was my first like big electronic music festival. Yeah, and that was a game changer for me. And since then I was like on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, took a break, then again 18, 20, 22. As I told you, I was a big fan, I'm still a big fan of house music, like classic house music, and there was DJ Sneak playing at one of the stands over there. DJ Sneak and who else was there? Still Weeks, also like house pioneers. Yeah, and I stayed like Saturday night, only at that stage. Yeah, only good house classic music. Yeah, I remember very well that part. Sunwave, I played the first time in 2017 in the summer edition. Yeah, I was also back-to-back with Lizz. Yeah, and first time when I played solo was in 2018, also summer edition. Yeah, I was in contact with most of the DJs from Sunrise. Yeah, I was keep sending them music. We were knowing each other from the parties, and yeah, things got natural. Yeah, really natural. Yeah, it was natural. I can say it was natural. We are sending like every track we finish, we sending us to each other. Yeah, when we meet, we are always doing some stuff. Yeah, but it's a bit hard now because he's in Cluj, I'm in Bucharest. Yeah, so we don't meet that often in a studio. We just meet at the parties. Oh no, but we tried a few times, but you know, it's not like being together in the same place. Yeah, we did a lot of tracks, like me being here and he being in his place, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same flow, it's not the same ideas. Yeah, so we prefer to be in the same room to make a good track. I stayed in Iași from 2011 till 2024, 13 years, and I did everything there, like for the music, played every month. But now, also after the pandemic, a lot of promoters stopped doing this thing, and yeah, I have my flat there. You know, here I'm staying. I rented this place, but yeah, I felt that time for me to move. I didn't feel like comfortable there anymore. Also, like internal flights got super expensive, hotels as well, so it's not worth it anymore being there because like the main action is happening here in Bucharest. Before pandemic, I had sometimes like in a month I had like, let's say 8-9 gigs, like 2 per weekend, Friday and Saturday. Now I have like, just say 1 per week, not anymore 8 gigs in a month, there are like 4 or 5. Yeah, so we got cut it in half. Yeah, and people are, especially outside the country, yeah, most of the promoters are preferring local artists. Inflation everywhere, so yeah, everything is expensive. Yeah, they prefer more local. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to take risks anymore. Yeah, they disappear. Exactly. Yeah. That was the kind of promoters we like. The smaller artists are looking for, but they disappear. They disappear exactly after the pandemic. Yeah. We wanted to promote the label, to promote our music, our new music, our ideas. Yeah, and we been in contact with some promoters that we played already. Like we keep in touch, we maintain the connection. Yeah, and we did this, and we had few really good label nights. Yeah, also outside Romania, also in Romania. Yeah, last week in Barcelona was also like a Radial showcase. It was really good. Yeah, next one we teamed up with Club Guest House for a back-to-back session. Yeah, me and Lizz and Charlie and Topper. Also collaboration for a label line. Yeah. We wanted to present to the world, you know? This is our baby. Yeah, like something like this.